The Trump prediction originates from Season 11, Episode 17, titled Bart to the Future, which aired on March 19, 2000. In this episode, a Native American casino manager shows Bart a vision of his future. Lisa Simpson, now president, is dealing with the aftermath of Donald Trump's presidency. The key quote from President Lisa Simpson goes, "As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. At the time, Donald Trump was known primarily as a real estate mogul and a flamboyant public figure, more associated with gossip magazines and reality television than serious political ambition. He had flirted with running for president in 2000 as a Reform Party candidate, but it wasn't taken seriously." According to Dan Greaney, the writer of the episode, the inclusion of Trump as a former president was meant as a satirical joke, an exaggerated warning of the type of person who could one day hold power in America. "It was a warning to America," Greaney said in a 2016 interview, and that just seemed like the logical last stop before hitting bottom. It was consistent with the vision of America going insane. The line wasn't meant to be predictive so much as comedic exaggeration. Still, it spoke to concerns that someone like Trump, a celebrity businessman with no political experience, could gain political traction. Once Trump was elected, the public and media responded with a mixture of amusement and reverence toward The Simpsons. The idea that a cartoon had predicted the future captured imaginations around the globe. Multiple news outlets wrote articles about the prediction, from CNN to the BBC. Fans dissected the episode, shared screen grabs, and compared the cartoon to real-life events. Additionally, a fake image circulated showing Trump descending an escalator, which many believed had aired in 2000. In truth, that scene was part of a later episode created in 2015, after Trump's real escalator announcement. This raises the important question, was it really a prediction? In a strict sense, no. The show's writers were using satire to paint a dystopian future. However, their selection of Trump was not random. He had been in the public eye for decades, often engaging in political conversations and hinting at presidential ambitions as early as 1987. In this sense, The Simpsons writers were extrapolating a plausible future from real-world behavior. It was less a magical prediction and more a piece of shrewd social commentary. Trump has been referenced multiple times throughout the show's run. 2015, short, Trump-tastic Voyage, a parody short posted online depicting Homer following Trump through his hair during the infamous escalator scene. The Fool Monty, 2010, a news ticker scrolls by mentioning Trump owning the Atlantic Ocean. Tree. These recurring mentions indicate that Trump had become a cultural figure the writers saw as emblematic of certain American excesses, egotism, and media saturation. House of Horror 27, 2016. Trump is parodied in several dream sequences. The Trump prediction has had a lasting cultural impact. It is frequently cited in debates about media influence, political satire, and the role of entertainment in shaping public discourse. The meme of "The Simpsons did it first" has entered common internet language. This moment has inspired other shows, such as South Park, Family Guy, and Rick and Morty, to push boundaries in their own predictive storytelling. Moreover, it has become a case study in university courses on media, communication, and political science. The Simpsons is not a crystal ball, but it is an extraordinarily perceptive piece of entertainment. The prediction about Trump becoming president wasn't magic, but rather a sharp, satirical jab at America's obsession with fame, money, and spectacle. In the end, it says less about the supernatural power of the show and more about the cultural truths it uncovers. The Trump presidency was a surreal moment in American history. That a cartoon foresaw it speaks volumes not about prophecy, but about the enduring brilliance of a yellow animated family from Springfield.